What's up, guys? In today's video we're going to be doing our World War III series. So in the last video I colored in the teams, but that wasn't all the teams because I had school and I was kind of in a rush. So these are going to be the people supporting these teams. Well, I didn't really finish like the Russians and the sides and stuff. So it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Alright, and that's everybody. Alright, also Kaliningrad. So yeah, that's every single one. And now let's see the support countries. So of course we have Ukraine supporting and Moldova supporting. Like, you know what, actually, instead of them being colored in blue, bam, just like that, because they're not in NATO. Kosovo's not recognized, so I'm not gonna implement them because that would make a lot of people mad. Austria, Switzerland, I know that they're neutral, but all the microstates, NATO, they're not. I don't think they're in NATO. And Ireland, well, they don't join either side because they don't really have good relations with Russia. What the heck? They don't have good relations with the UK. Now supporters of Russia. Oh wait, actually, no, Bosnia. And you know what? I'm just kidding. You know what? I'm not. Just for the sake of this video. So yeah, there we go. Well, there's more, like Georgia, Azerbaijan. Armenia is neutral. Maybe Israel, then Palestine, Iran. Saudi Arabia hates Iran. They would just join. They can do nothing. They love Saudi Arabia. They hate Israel. And yeah, this is turning into a World War III. Alright, so North America is almost won by, well, it's literally just won by Canada. Oh, NATO. Guys, I promise my brain it's not working. And then South Korea will join, plus Japan. It is raining right now, so, and also I have pajamas on, so it's pretty comfortable. So, yeah. Alright. So we have North Korea, South Korea, oh my gosh. South Korea and Japan. North Korea will support the Russians, which instantly leads the Chinese to support the Russians. It's not too well, but hey. Well, that happens, of course. Like, why wouldn't it happen? And then, well, another person. Yeah, China. I don't know why, but you got a lot of enemies. Actually, I think I do know why. But, oh, Vietnam. Sorry, Vietnam. And then, the biggest mistake Pakistan ever made. Uh-oh. Wap, 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 wap. Alright. Yep. Man, I feel tired today. Well, hopefully that changes. Just looking out my window to see if anybody's here. No, that's probably my door just slamming. Also, Colombia will, of course, support the U.S. What the heck is happening? Oh, well, then that leaves Venezuela. Oh, they don't have Trinidad and Tobago. I think that's Trinidad and Tobago. No. Guyana. Well, now NATO is not NATO, not the Northern Atlantic Treaty Organization, is the WATO, World Treaty Organization, WTO. Yep, World Treaty Organization. I think AIDES did that, World Treaty Organization. I was gonna do World Atlantic Treaty Organization because that's just the Atlantic. And yeah, war is inevitable, but there are some other wars that are gonna happen that are very well realistic. I'm gonna color them a different color. The Syrian Civil War. Yep, the orange. The stutter. If you guys have a stutter, comment down stutter. Yeah, Syrian Civil War. Not going too well for Syria. Sorry, Syria. Well, yeah, they have a bunch of rebellion. A bunch of rebellious groups. And, the Syrian military. It's not really functioning well at all. I think this is how it's going so far. I don't really know about Syria, though. What the heck? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Alright. So, this is left to Syria. So, might as well have, like, a NATO leading, like, faction over here. And then, just a thing over here. Alright, Syria is going, these guys, yep. Yeah. These guys plus these guys are, helping this guy. These guys plus these guys, they're helping this guy. This guy. This is helped by no one, and this is helped by no, and this is helped by no one. So what NATO would do is just take the rest of Syria, Then they will start invading the other sanctions, and yeah, they are not killing off any of these troops. They're just bringing them with equipment. And Syria's government is changed. And yeah. Syria is now a NATO leading country, and they joined NATO. Don't mind that. Armenia feels, not safe, so they will just join that. And, yeah. So, this is the thing leading to, World War III. Now, there's definitely more countries, definitely. As, also Somalia. This time is going to be colored blue, unlike, Syria. Can't believe Syria joined NATO before, maybe you. I would probably guess you joining with NATO. Definitely before Somalia. So Somalia, has some factions. Somaliland, a huge piece of Somalia that's actually, a good place to live. But, it's in Somalia. Right now. Somalia is gonna get independence someday. I know it. Somalia is a messed up place, and it's just, yeah. This faction, which is like a Kenyan leading. I think Somalia is maybe having a civil war. They are one of the weakest countries ever in the world's history. Maybe one of those German stuffs, but alright, but yeah, maybe one of those German things. But Somalia, it's very weak. Somalia, it's not gonna hold on. And then these two factions will fight to unite Somalia. Guess who wins that? Somaliland. Actually, maybe these guys win it. I don't know. But actually, these guys will come at peace. And, the Somalian Civil War, I don't think they're in a civil war, actually. They probably are. But, the Somalilanders will get these, and then the other faction, it will get the rest of, like, Somalia, so good job, Somaliland. So, Somaliland is weird. I don't know who's supporting Somaliland, but I'm just gonna put them on NATO. Even though they came at peace, they don't have to be in the same alliance, so yeah, they got this Cold War type thing. Ethiopia is definitely a Chinese leading country. Sudan, well, is a Chinese leading country, but Ethiopia, which instantly leads South Sudan. And also because of Ethiopia. Yeah, just Ethiopia, man. These Eritrea or Eritrea. I like Eritrea. It's just they have better relations now. In Djibouti, well, military bases for everybody. Yemen, yep. These two are Saudi lovers, like, so yeah. Alright, I have to do this island. I see. Alright, now, Arabia, except Kuwait. You know who they join. Yeah, all of the Middle East is, well, in this mess. Just have to fix that. Except Central Asia and Mongolia. They're just built different. Actually, Southeast Asia will get more involved because, you know. And then, well, probably one of the strongest in Southeast Asia, they would join. Which simply just contradicts Burma and Myanmar to join. And, yeah. The old Indian subcontinent. I don't know about Sri Lanka. They have good relations with China, also good relations with India, but for sake, I'm gonna put Sri Lanka on India's side, or Russia's side. Oh, okay. I am clearly losing brain cells, even though I'm doing smart stuff, not gonna lie. This is kind of smart. Not too good in math, though. If you ask me to do a math problem, if it's easy, yeah, but like hard math problems, I'm gonna get it wrong. Somebody might humiliate me. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is part of Yemen. I don't know why it's not part of Somalia or something, but Somalia probably can't hold it in anyways. Big Chad would probably join that side, which immediately just does that, and also that, bam, which also leads to the influence of Nigeria, I think. Maybe. I don't think they influence that far. Burkina Faso, Niger, the Cameroon, they're not going to take any chances. So this is technically Nigeria's influence, and because of France, Algeria. And because of Algeria, bam. Yeah. But the rest of them, yeah. Because of Morocco. So yeah. All of Northern Africa, really. Except Senegal, Cape Verde, the Gambia, and Guinea-Bissau. But they will be choosing sides as, well, I think you know. Alright. And Cape Verde. First up with America. Yeah, they'll probably choose America, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody ever talks about Cape Verde in any video, so this is the video they're talked about. And, well, except, like, people going to there. Alright, the Democratic Republic of the Congo is going to, well, them. Angola makes a pretty dumb decision as just, yeah. Alright, now the rest of these countries are neutral. And every country's pointing guns at each other. Every country is ready for war. The most one who's ready for war is you. You switch sides, huh? No, you're not Italy. Yeah, Italy actually does it. Once again, which leads NATO to just come in there. Well, actually, let me change that color. Italy switches sides, and that leads NATO to just come in there and just fix their government, you know? Yeah. Guess they're invading now. No, I'm just kidding. Italy would not switch sides in this scenario. But it happens. They will officially, well, the red team will declare war on NATO and its supporters. Yes, even the supporters. So, bam. Every country is red now. It's turning red. Ha ha ha. Some movie. 2025 kids won't know it. And then that instantly leads, well, their supporters to join this war. Well, maybe except Switzerland, but I'm gonna just add them in this video. Cause, let's see, Switzerland breaking their neutrality, that's fun. Yeah, but Venezuela. Bye to Venezuela because they're gonna be chili chopped cheese. Alright, let's get into the O. Dang. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. There's actually going to be real fighting, of course. Oh, sorry, Serbia. Or Siberia. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about you. You're going to be cooked. I don't know what. Okay. Well, I'm going to start the fighting right now and then probably end the video. It's like already 19 minutes. Alright, so Serbia. Ooh, you are so lucky that you existed. Now, Kosovo has a reason to, well, invade. And now everybody has to recognize Kosovo. Yippee. Yeah. Surrounded by NATO. Sorry. Also, like, Palestine. And Lebanon. But where they are probably invading is, well, Taiwan. With Chinese help, yeah, Thailand's kind of cooked. because they are split apart from Vietnam, or Vietnam, and yeah. With Vietnam's, terrain, yeah. But, we have people invading, Vietnam with similar terrain. So we have some wins and we have some loses. Where we do see a major win, here. Oh, you thought, oh. Well, actually, everybody thought this. I literally hinted to it. There's a naval blockade here, so nobody can really pass that. From Russia and the USA. Well, actually, maybe the US. The US will win it eventually. Sorry, Sri Lanka. You chose a bad decision. And Somaliland is actually richer than the southern area. And, well, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. That's atrociously long. Is here to help. Well, they don't really help that much. They're not a strong nation, really. Just ask Belgium, you know. Well, what they did to them. If you don't know, then ooh, because I recently just found out. Well, that's probably like a month ago. But yeah, did some pretty bad stuff. Ugh. I won't say it because of YouTube. So yeah. But while the DRC is concentrated with that, yeah, Angola is gonna invade this southern region, meet up with this huge lake. But Nigeria is also sending some troops here, down here, and also there's a couple of unoccupied countries. So, I see. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Just not gonna look too good. You know, I don't care about the tolerance anymore. It's just, yeah. Alright. And bam. There's no way Angola was surviving that. And then Nigeria makes some strides. Huge strides, as they are gonna make the spearhead. Plus, well, and Libya, I was about to say, Angola, but they don't exist anymore. Chad surrenders. And this is like a, beatdown. But where they are not having a beatdown is here in Asia, as, they will invade from Bangladesh and the coast. Now, there is no back and forth here, because it's the Himalayas. But where India will be having some strides is, well, here. They captured Islamabad, and, well, Pakistan starts to crumble. Afghanistan, I am gonna color them a different color. They're in a civil war right now. Well, yeah, they're going into a civil war. But, well, the Indians, they're gonna invade, well, this southern portion. And also, well, yeah, you probably expected it. They are gonna invade that. And then I'm not gonna say it. The people ruling Afghanistan, well, they are killed off. And they are split by India and Iran. So, this world war is in favor for both countries. I'm not glazing any country. Sorry, Pakistan. But, Pakistan is starting to get reliberated. Plus, well, Afghanistan. And they are being reliberated pretty fast. What the heck? Huh? How? If this goes over, alright. yeah, India is kicked out of Pakistan. And ow. Yay, my grandma's here. India. You've messed up. So let me just. Oh, and the website I use is paint.net. Get paint.net and make sure you have a PC. So get paint.net, then download it. Then you could use it and then just download the world map from MapChart if you want. And bang. If you want to get it from MapChart, well, wait. I have to put this at 50 tolerance then. If you want to get it from MapChart, that's how you get these, like, little things if you want them. But if you don't, then, alright. What you want. Well, Kashmir is bloodbath, but, yeah. And they make a spearhead. Sorry, India. But they are not going to touch these populated areas. India starts, well, people with patriotic minds, they are just going to, yeah, do that. Because India has such a large population, but they cannot take a hold of Kashmir. And, well, yeah. American supplies is coming to the Philippines. Uh-oh. Oh, no. They have just landed on the southern coast. Taiwan reliberated. And, yeah. Over here in the Korean Peninsula, North Korea surrenders. But China says no. Just don't mind the, yeah. Guys. I wonder if I do that. Oh, it works. The whole thing is colored. Yippee! Well, I don't want that really. So they reliberate, and well, now South Korea is gonna get a beatdown. Pretty bad beatdown. They don't capture Seoul instantly, but they do capture other major cities, blocking off all support, and they will also focus here, because China is really not invadable. It's hard to invade. And, yeah, they form a naval blockade. You know what? I should keep that. That's Navy stuff. Old Spice, yep. But that's only going to work on the red team, I guess. And they are surrounding the waters of North Korea. Speaking of North Korea, people are dying, and that's their end of their life. And keyword end, because that's going to be the end of this video. I am not going to keep this on the thumbnail, because there's no way. So yeah. Hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I will see y'all next time.